All right, welcome to this week's episode of the Jungle Gym. We're going to be doing kind of a news update on this episode and kind of give you guys a look into what's going on in the Pokemon world and kind of give you an introduction to our next week's box opening that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, information is definitely power, and the better informed you are, the better you can make decisions on what you're going to spend your hobby dollar on, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, crazy thing in Pokemon news, you want to talk about promo cards worth a ton. Oh my God, recently I checked a sold listing on eBay. Special delivery Pikachu, right?
Yep.
With the swirl, PSA 10, auction for, get this, $14,000.
Which has absolutely just skyrocketed the price of even all the raw delivery Pikachus. They were valued at about $80. They have all went up to about $250, $350 in value and climbing. People are jumping all over this delivery Pikachu card.
But the good news, though, I was on that auction, by the way, the 14,000 guys. It was free shipping.
Free shipping is a great deal.
Exactly.
When you're paying $14,000.
Not
for
bad.
PSA 10.
Not bad, Dolly.
Something to take into consideration.
Yeah.
If you're on the fence, free shipping might be the thing that, you know.
How did you get this Pikachu? Where did it come in?
So it was a free gift when you bought $20 on Pokemon Center. They had this like limited little window that if you purchased $20 worth of stuff, they threw in a free delivery Pikachu into the set. So it was pretty much
card.
like unlimited. People were making like 200 orders because it had to be separate $20 orders to get the free delivery Pikachu. But people were maxing out on these things. There was absolutely no limit. It was a free for all. So it's kind of crazy to see it become such a valuable card in a short amount of time. But here it is selling for, you know, between $10,000 to $14,000 on eBay for a PSA 10. Some exciting news coming up in the future is that there is talks of a delivery Charizard that is going to come out. We suspect that it's going to be a little different. It's probably going to be around a $50 minimum purchase on PokemonCenter.com to receive the free delivery Charizard. We're also suspecting that they're probably going to limit it to one per person or one per household.
Yeah.
To try to stop people from just putting in hundreds of orders and getting, you know, hundreds of these delivery Charizards.
Yeah, in the same way that maybe you've gone around and collected signatures or gathered fundraiser money, you're going to need to gather all your friends and family and place these orders. You know what I'm saying? So, like, do that.
So, you know, these Charizards, they're already suspecting these delivery Charizards. Even before this delivery Pikachu spike, they were suspecting that these delivery Charizards were going to be in the $200-$300 range right off the bat raw. So because of this delivery Pikachu madness, these are going to be super sought after, and I'm guessing a PSA 10 delivery Charizard is going to right off the bat be in the $3,000 to $5,000 range, or even more, it could be in the $10,000 range just based off this delivery Pikachu.
So don't sleep on this. Don't say nobody told you.
Yeah.
We told you. Go out and at least get one.
Be prepared for an upcoming delivery Charizard. Try to at least get one. It will definitely be worth it. You can probably look at it as like any of the items that you spend $50 on in the Pokemon Center will probably be free in the long run if you end up selling that delivery Charizard.
Yeah, no excuses.
So that's a great thing to check out. Another thing is that they've kind of released some information about the 25th anniversary. Apparently there's going to be a set of full jumbo cards that are going to come out. They're going to be mostly starters like Bulbasaur, Charizard. I'm a little disappointed so far. I'm hoping that that's just like one of the things they're putting into the 25th anniversary.
It's gotta be. I can't imagine they're like, oh, guess what? We've been doing this 25 years. Here you go, oversized card.
We've always kind of thought the jumbo cards were kind of a joke, but you know, they hold some value in certain ones, like the jumbo Charizard, right? Those are collectible, but it's kind of just crazy to have like a graded jumbo card in your collection. I always kind of like to go for smaller things in my collection, but you know, it is a thing.
Can you imagine keeping one of those from curling? Impossible.
Yeah, and that's another thing. These holo cards, they just curl instantaneously, especially for us. That's one of the reasons I don't like. We're opening stuff out in the jungle. These holo cards, these jumbo cards have no chance because of how much holo is on them or whatever. So yeah, that's kind of some disappointing news. Hopefully that's just the tip of the iceberg of the 25th anniversary announcement. And the other thing that we've kind of been noticing is that full art trainers have also been skyrocketing in value.
Yeah, man. Search through your collection. Don't sleep on anything.
And I'm noticing people are going back and like looking at sets like Sun and Moon, which used to kind of just be considered like a whatever set. And now because there's, you know, full art trainers in those sets that are becoming valuable, people are more interested in opening them. So that's kind of been another crazy thing that's kind of been happening in the Pokemon world.
I got like a tiny little theory about this. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Here we go, real quick. I think what you're finding is because these markets like the Charizard market or maybe like the promo Pikachu market. You know, these are very like highly treaded areas, right? But I also think that like you're gonna start seeing this. You're gonna start seeing other areas open up as people look for new opportunities on singles, because nobody's sleeping on Charizard anymore. Everybody knows that's gonna be big. So hey, you know, it's good to see another area of the Pokemon market open up.
So I definitely recommend like going back through your collection, looking at what full art trainers you've already pulled. For some reason, it seems specifically like female full art trainers are gaining even more value than the male full art trainers.
What?
Marnie is actually one of the most valuable cards in
Yeah.
the Vivid Voltage set now.
It's crazy.
It's more valuable than the Chunky Chew. People are going crazy over this full art Marnie. There's other ones, so definitely go back and look at what full art trainers you have. I would even consider grading them while it's still cheap. You know, when you can spend $8 to $10 on grading a card because it hasn't went over that $200 value yet, that can actually be a good call, because if a card gets some crazy value like the Delivery Pikachu, you might not be able to grade it at the discounted bulk rate anymore. So, you know, use your intuition, and you don't want to go too deep into something, you know, as far as grading, as if you don't know there's going to be return. But from what we have seen,
you get it at the wholesale price, right?
When you get it graded for cheap, you're most likely going to get a return on your investment. So
that's how you speculate, folks. You don't speculate when it's already up, right? When you can grade it by bulk, that's the time to maybe get in on something you gotta hunch about.
So definitely go back and look at your full art trainers. Consider grading them at the bulk rate while you can. And I think that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this little news update we have for you guys. We're going to be doing some build-in battle box battles.
Yeah, look at that, folks.
Which is kind of fitting. It's a battle box. We'll be battling it out. And we're also kind of be doing like, is it worth it? Do these kind of like, are they a good investment? And I'm going to say, spoiler alert, yes, because there is a promo Charizard that's pretty much a 1 in 4 promo card in here. These are $20 retail. If you hit one promo card, I'll pretty much pay for all 5 of these battle boxes, which is insane.
But we'll see. Who knows?
There could be no promo Charizards.
There could be 5. There could be 0. We don't know.
You'll get to see in the episode, you know, is it worth it to get these 5 battle boxes and open them? I'm going to say yes. And even on the sealed market, this would have been an easy one for you to, like, you know, buy 3 and sell 2 sealed, and you probably would have at least paid for 1 or 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
You know, so like this would have been a great one for,
and not too expensive on the individual. I know some people like, they think like, oh, how am I going to buy 2 booster boxes, save 1? You know, that's a lot. But picking up 3 of these, that's not too bad.
$20 each. You could have sold one for $40 and someone would have been stoked to get it for
$60,
that
you're in the
deal,
game.
You know? So that would have been an easy one to buy a few and pay for a few.
Yeah.
And we're going to kind of showcase like a little investment strategy we have for people that are just getting started into investing into Pokemon, and they just want to kind of do something small and easy that will be risk-free and, you know, net them a decent return in the long run. So stay tuned for more informational videos in the future. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, and we also have a Crobat V episode that will be coming out, or should already be out by the time you're seeing this.
The Shiny Star V Crobat and Elite Trainer box. So very nice stuff, man.
And we pretty much break down the prices of the cards that we pull and let you know if we think it's worth it. And we actually think that that's the best set of 2020. So definitely check that video out. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate everyone who's subscribed so far.
And appreciate all your comments, guys. Thanks so much for all the wonderful feedback. It really helps us out, and it really makes us feel great when we hear from you guys.
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week.